Hello everybody, it's Dio from Firm But Fair Gaming bringing you another video. Enjoying all the videos and content we produce, don't forget to click on that subscribe button, click on that like button, and don't be afraid to share. Don't forget to click on the notification button, customize it however you want, but that way you're notified whenever we publish another video. Hello everyone, welcome to another Diablo 3 video. Today we are taking a look at the set dungeon for the Shadows Mantle. So for those unfamiliar with the set dungeon, it is part of the seasonal journey. We need to get a mastermind uh, achievement here. Where is it? It's somewhere in here. Here we are, master any set dungeon. So it's part of the seasonal journey and that we would use to unlock getting an extra stash tab or the pet. And then I think if we do like 8 dungeons, then it counts as a conquest. So it's all part of this journey for the seasonal journey for those sorts of things. We get portrait frames, pets, stash tabs, and all that sort of stuff. But it's also just something to do in normal if you just want something a little bit different. So that's enough about that. Let's take a look and see where we need to go for the actual entrance to this set dungeon, because of course they're all different. All right, so the set dungeon for this one is actually in Act 5, and it is the Pandemonium Fortress, level 2, so where Mithael is. So we're just going to go and get to where he is. We're just going to fly through this. And the build is pretty simple. So the 6-piece is utilizing Strafe. Of course, I am doing this in Season 27, so I have a little bit of a power boost. But we'll go through the itemization as well as the objectives and all that once we get there. A little bit of a run to get here, but not too bad. And then once we step through the doors, it is right here. So the objectives for the set dungeon. So our primary objective is chain consecutive bonus damage. Impale hits on 20 enemies 5 times. Slow 45 different enemies with our shadow power. And then so basic one is basic, complete one objective and kill 72 monsters within the time limit. Masteries complete both objectives and kill all masters within the time limit. And of course, taking fail damage will fail the dungeon but not kill players. And then game difficulty has no effect on the dungeon. It's a really low difficulty. A bunch of times we're going to have to get rid of gear potentially. So let's just take a look and see what we need to complete this. So the items that I'm wearing for this is I have on all my pieces here in season 27, but what I'm actually going to do is take off my quiver because it's throwing 2 knives and that's going to be detrimental to what we're trying to do, because with the objective of chaining consecutive bonus impale hits is we have to snipe 20 enemies in a row 5 different times. So by having the extra shots, it's high probability that one's going to miss and then it's going to reset our chain. So we want to get rid of that just so that we can snipe single targets. So we're only going to be throwing one at a time. And then we're stacking resource cost reductions while I'm wearing Captain Crimson. So I have Ring of Royal Grandeur in the cube. And then I have a Topaz in my helm just to help with that. And I have the Bat to generate more hatred, as well as preparation with punishment to restore hatred, because I want to be able to keep my hatred up as often as possible. And obviously, also, you'll notice I don't have Vengeance and Seethe, but we're just, and that's because it has a little bit of AoE to it and potentially going to mess up our chain. So that's the strategy. This is what I'm wearing. I got a couple of my gold set on, but that doesn't matter. They're just there for complementary damage. So let's jump into it and see how we do. All right, here we go. So we're going to walk around pretty slowly here and try to take our time, because of course the more challenging part of this is going to be getting the 20 consecutive hits. So there are a couple guys that really blink around, so we want to make sure we don't miss. So like the Hulk likes to blink, and then the skeletal mage is also going to blink on us. So we want to just be careful when we're targeting them that we don't miss. You can see he blinked there. We're just going to keep our bonus going. We're up to 13, so we need to get 7 more. So the Hulk might blink. He kind of died due to thorns, I guess. We're up to 17. And he died again due to thorns, and then I just missed that shot. So that's a little bit unfortunate, but we do have, like, we have 147, so we do have some leeway. So we just got to be careful here. But that just goes to show what we got to look out for. And that shot right through and killed the one that I was working on and missed. But sometimes it's not as easy as you would think, especially when they die prematurely due to thorns or whatever. So I did get rid of my follower because I didn't need his help, just in case he also wanted to decide to one-shot things. Obviously, I'm causing myself enough issues. I don't need help. So we got the slow objective down. Now we're just working on our sniping. We got our first 20, so we have 113 monsters less. And we need to do it 4 more times. We're just going to go through. Time really won't be an issue. It's just slow and steady. Going to be fine here. Got 10. Keep going. There we go. Doing all right. So you can see I'm just taking the time, nice and easy, considering the little bit of a blunder that we had at the start. Or something decided to die on us. What do we got? 18. There we go. We got that. Decided to miss that shot. We're up to 3, so we need to get a couple more here. So we need 2 more sets of 20. We got 62 mobs left, so we got lots of mobs. Just need to be careful. Got a little bit of leeway. Doesn't hurt to slow them first. A little bit of practice from our FPS days. There's another 20. There we go. Keep that going. Gonna have to come back to them. That's why I left them. All right, we just need 3 more. 2 more. Let's make sure we didn't miss any. We're good. Shoot him. Shoot into that group, and we're good. So we got our sets, so now we can kind of just go ham. Spray if we want to, because it doesn't matter so much. All we got to do is kill another 17 in our time. So that's the route I want to take, because I got to come back here and then loop upwards. So we come up, down, and around. Now we get to loop up. We got 15 monsters left with 30 seconds, which is a little tight, but we still got lots of time. Nothing really to worry about. We don't have to care about our accuracy, so we can just kind of spam. And just like that. Slow and steady wins the race. So just to recap for our skills, I had Vault. I didn't really use it. I could use that for some movement. But Prep to reach it with Punishment to restore hatred. Smokescreen. And then we have our Shadow Power that we need to throw on when we step near ads. And then I was using the Bat Companion to restore hatred as well. But we're just basically walking around single target sniping, using our Shadow Power when we're standing on top of mobs to slow them to get the 1 bonus, and just constantly walking forward sniping. Do watch out for the teleports and try not to double shoot like I did that one time. Just be careful. Also, if you're shooting into ads that are kind of stacked together, if you have any area damage on, you might inadvertently kill the 2 of them, and then your next shot would miss that you had lined up. So just approach with caution, kind of let your shot hit, the mob will die, then you can shoot again. And it's pretty easy. Like, I took it very, very slowly. We still had ample time, so you don't need to rush it. Just walk around, be sure with your shots, and even if you mess up once or twice, like I did, you still have the amount of mobs there. Like there's about 150 of them in there, so you have the luxury of a few misses to still accomplish it all and get the master of the dungeon. So it brings us to the end of the video. If you have any questions or comments, please let us know. Be happy to answer those for you. As always, we appreciate any like, shares, and subscribe. So please click those buttons. And also, you can come find us on Twitch. We stream almost daily, so come hang out. It's been a lot of fun running keys with you guys. Hope to see more of you out there. So that's all for me. So until next time, hope you're enjoying Diablo 3, and we'll see you later.